what is the difference between these two bottles? Why do they look different? What is the difference between the old capsules and the new capsules that Awaken has introduced? Why was the product on back order for such a long time? And what really happened? So if you clicked on this video, clearly you want to know the truth, you want to know factual information, and this is exactly what I'm going to give you. So please keep on watching. So let me start from the very beginning and tell you the whole entire story so that you can make up your mind on what's going on and have the actual factual information and not follow whatever it is thrown out there on the internet, people that have no clue what's going on and making assumptions and telling stories. And when we do not have the factual information, we tend to tell negative stories for the most part. So I want to prevent you from getting into that part and I just want to give you the facts. So let me just start from the very beginning, from the time when I joined the company and everything that I know. Being on the advisory board, I do work very closely with the founders of the company, with the scientific advisory chief, and I want you to know the exact story and the full story. So it all actually happened back when the company was just forming. It was just in pre-launch, early days, and I joined in August, so it was all kind of happening before that. So what happened is the company had the original formula, the product that was clinically tested. We called it the beta version of the product. Initially, it had 3 capsules that had bovine capsule in them. So these are the capsules that were used in the clinical trials. So then what happened? The field, the leaders of the field were reading the trends in the market and said, you know what, everybody's going for vegan capsules now. So why don't we change the bovine capsule to the vegan capsule to make the product, just better? And maybe so what they did, they actually introduced a vegetarian capsule instead. And then the field asked to make 2 capsules instead of 3 because some people have a hard time swallowing pills, or capsules. So, the company listened and said, you know what, why not? Let's give the field what they're asking for and, test it out how it goes. So once the product started shipping, everybody was super excited. Everybody started getting, to try the product, and thousands of people had amazing results with this original product, right? Like including myself. You have seen my before and afters. You probably follow me on Instagram and my social media channels, on my Facebook. You've probably watched some of my videos where I show you my actual progress, my before and after photos. The product worked extremely well for myself, my customers, a lot of the team members, my husband, but some people did not see the exact results that they were expecting. And a part of those people is probably the people that didn't really want the product to work or did not help the product to work, which means we never said that the product is going to work if you do not exercise at all, like do not step outside of your house, eat like junk food, eat a lot of sweet stuff. This product is going to maximize your results from healthy eating and exercise, or at least some kind of like active lifestyle, by 90%. So some people that fall into that category did not see results for a reason, but the rest of the people that were doing all the right things and were taking the product properly did not see the results that they wanted. And then there were people that were coming to the company and saying, you know what, I don't think the product, the actual capsule dissolves, right? So then the company started questioning the manufacturer, the formulator. The manufacturer and the formulator came with the results of the solution test. And the thing is that before the product is shipped out anywhere, right, to customers, it has to pass the dissolution test. The solution test is just, when they test how the capsule dissolves and releases the product. And all the tests were coming back with a dissolution rate of under 30 minutes. So what was the problem? And you know what, when you have that gut feeling, so the founders of the company had that gut feeling and said, you know what, we have too many people coming to us and saying that they're not having results, but this is not what we expected. The product is extremely effective. They're supposed to have results. So let's get to the bottom of it. So then they pulled out the product and they started testing it, right? So they tested the actual formula, what was inside the capsule, they tested the capsule, and what they found was that the capsule itself, which was the vegetarian capsule, did not dissolve in under the 30-minute mark. So it was a little bit of over 30 minutes, which then of course resulted because people were waiting only 30 minutes, when they were taking the product. and people that had poor gut health or problems with digestive tract would not have the capsule open at all. The capsules were just, flowing through their system, and the product did not even have a chance to work because it did not open up. So what the company did then with this entire data that they collected from all the tests, and just blew my mind and blew everybody's minds. To be honest, I've never seen a company deal with an issue with the integrity that they have dealt it with that issue. When they announced on the advisory board call that we had the issue with the capsule, now we understand why some people were not seeing results, and they're going to stop manufacturing this product, and they're going to start, find a solution, find a different capsule, and they're going to replace every single bottle that has ever been bought with the new capsule. So, in that moment, I think all of our jaws dropped, and we were like, "You're going to do what?" So they took, I think, 200,000 bottles or more, and just replaced them. So that was their plan to deal with the problem, and I think it just shows that the integrity of the leadership in this company is just absolutely mind-blowing. So they decided to obviously stop manufacturing the product and find a solution and replace every single bottle. Even those people, listen to this, even those people that asked for a refund, which we do have, a refund policy, because they didn't see results that they were expecting to get, even those people are going to get a replacement bottle just because, the company thinks that they did not see result because of the capsule issue. So they're giving them a chance to experience the effects of the product that was intended to go out there. So basically now everybody is getting these bottles. They're a little bit different because they wanted to show, the difference, obviously, so that people would not get confused when they're getting new bottles, which product they're going to be taking, because some people still have these. And to tell you the truth, when we were on back order and people were running out of product, there were thousands of people that were literally panicking. I had people on my team that were dying to get this old formula. They were having amazing results. They were opening up the capsules, mixing them, with water, applesauce, whatnot, and they were shrinking. They were having all the amazing benefits, myself included. I love this, product. I had no problem opening them up, but I can definitely say that, for some people that have a busy lifestyle and don't have where to mix, the product, they were having issues with just opening up the capsule. So now everybody is getting this bottle right here. So it's a little bit bigger, and let me explain why it's a little bit bigger. So as the company was trying to figure out how to, which capsule to replace it with, so they went back to the bovine capsule, and what they found is that just because of the nature of the product itself and the viscous polysaccharides, which are plant fibers, they tend to gel up a little bit. So they are basically not opening up fully. So in order for the product not to gel up, they have done extensive research, and they've added a little bit of calcium to the product to make sure that the capsule opens up, dissolves really quickly, and the product does not gel up. So the product is going to be delivered to the right part of your gut, open up at the right time, at the right place, and deliver the best results. So I can definitely say this is like Zenith 2.0 on steroids. You can definitely tell the difference right away. You can definitely tell that once you swallow it, a few minutes pass and you're starting to feel full. I've had a few times where I would be, I would take the product and I'll be like, oh, I'm so hungry, I can devour like a horse right now. And then I would just go about doing things. I'd go in a live video, I would go do my stories or do something like work or get on a call, and like an hour, 2 hours pass and I forgot to eat because I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot to eat. So this is my problem now, is that, with this product, I'm getting amazing results. So I cannot wait to share my progress with you as well. But let me just show you the label of this product, what's a little bit different. You can see it on the screen right here. So you can see the contents, you can see that I've added a little bit of calcium, but the formulation has not changed. So as you can see on the label, they've added a little bit of calcium and then the proprietary blend, which is viscous polysaccharides and cetylated fatty acids. And the capsule now is saying gelatin capsule, so which is the other word for like bovine capsule. So it's gelatin capsule instead of vegetarian capsule that we used to have. So not much has changed, but the effectiveness of the product is insane. Like, I am just blown away by the amount of people that are already starting to have results. And the interesting part about it is what I found from the messages from my teammates is when they ran out of the product, when we were on back order and people were running out, is that their body was gradually reversing to where they were prior. And people were thinking, you know what, I'm good now, I can sustain the weight, I can sustain, you know, like I just have the willpower. People were almost like reversing and their body was going back to where they were prior. And you know, some people gained a few pounds, some people were seeing their body composition changing, like reversing, going backwards. And as soon as they got this product, they're like back on track. They do not snack, they're feeling fuller. The company also launched a really awesome 8-week challenge where, you know, they're teaching you nutrition and, you know, how to properly fuel your body. It's not like a diet plan. It's not something that, you know, you constantly have to deprive yourself, but it gives you the education about how to properly feed your body so that you're going to, you know, balance those hormones. You're going to have better results with the product. And it's absolutely mind-blowing. Like, I can definitely tell you that. So now, hopefully, I clarified some things for you. So now you see there's really nothing scary about the issue that happened. Like, with any startup, you can expect, you know, issues happening. You can expect that something is going to go sideways, and there are sometimes things that are outside of our control, like, you know, shipping companies or manufacturers, or just something that happens to the product that's completely outside of our control. But you know what? I'm just happy that they found the issue so early on in the game. I'm also happy that the way they handle the situation. I'm happy that they're sending everybody replacement bottles. Like, I got 14 bottles of replacement product for free, which is just, again, mind-blowing to me. So everybody who's ever purchased anything from Awaken is going to get those bottles replaced. Everybody who got, you know, a refund, they're going to get a bottle for free as a part of the win back campaign, because the people deserve to experience what was intended with this product, right? And I'm just happy about how everything has, you know, turned out. I know it was a little bit painful not having the product in stock for, you know, a couple of months, but at the end of the day, we're back on track. The company is growing as fast as ever. People are buying the product. People are getting results. We're launching a couple of new products at the convention. So everything is going back, you know, in an upward motion. So if you have been hearing things, if you have been exposed to some negativity out there, I'm telling you this is not true. I'm giving you the actual factual information, like I said, from the very beginning as to how it was starting and to now. So from the beta version to this new product right here, you may be assured that this product is actually even more effective than the beta product, than the product that they used in the clinical trials, because they've added the calcium. And you know, maybe it was a good thing, maybe it was meant to happen. I'm a big believer that something that happened was meant to happen, and it doesn't happen to us, it happens for us. So I do really believe that it happened for the company, not to the company, and it made us stronger. Some people left, some people that stayed are building amazing businesses, and some people that left are asking for their spots back, because now they see, oh my gosh, like now they see that this company is going to grow and how they handle the issue. Rarely are you going to see the leadership like this anywhere else. They could have easily said, you know what, we're just going to tell the field, we're going to stop producing this old capsule and we're going to just manufacture gelatin capsules now, right? Without having to replace all the bottles. And people will be still happily working their business and buying the product, right? But they went a completely different route, which I, totally respect them for that. On my channel, if you have followed me for a while, you know that I always give you the truth. I do not like to sugarcoat anything, and if I saw just a little bit of like shadiness or lack of integrity or just something going on, you would not see me talking still about this product or this company. I have learned that the caliber of people that have joined this company in the leadership is like top notch. So basically this is it. This is everything I wanted to share with you. If you still have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email. I always leave my email in the description box below. If you do have any questions about the product, like I said, shoot me an email. Or if you have no idea what I'm talking about, what this product actually does, you're just curious to learn more about AWAKEND or about, the hormone balance and weight loss supplement. If you want to learn more about what this product actually is, what it does, like clinical trials information or anything else, just text product to the number on the screen. I'll be super happy to send you some information, videos to watch so that you can actually see what it is and what it does. And if you're kind of researching online and you're kind of maybe curious about joining AWAKEND, or you would like to work with me, I'm building a huge team, and I'm just like, it's my baby. I love to help people grow. So if this is you're just looking for a new home or just want to add something on to whatever you're currently doing, by the way, you can totally do that with AWAKEND. They do not restrict you. You can be doing multiple MLMs or network marketing or affiliate marketing companies, whatever it is that your passion is. You can add this on. And if you are curious to learn more about the business side of AWAKEND, please text business to the number on the screen. I'll be super happy to send you some information over. And if you've made it so far into this video and you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, because I do post a lot of videos like this about AWAKEND, network marketing, social selling tips, and fashion and beauty, because I just love those things. Okay, and if you want to follow along the journey on social media, please follow me on Instagram. There's a lot of behind the scenes you can find there. I also do have a blog. Check it out. And again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being open to listen to the truth, to the factual information. And I will see you in the next video.